Good evening, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with a side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. So, guys, we get to start my music. I got a whole new song to start music. You can still hear my next one if I'm long enough and this one plays through. But thanks to Mr. Anthony Carter, a musician in the audience, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to play 10 seconds of it and then just let it play in the background while I talk. So we're going to let him bring us in real quick. And this is going to be the new opening music for this channel. So Mr. Anthony Carter, much love. You picked a fantastic one for the opening. Hope you guys enjoy. Send him some loving comments. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. I want to encourage you guys to join Tom's Army, $9.99 a month, keep me here full time. You get a community that's fired, lit, and we've got talent like you wouldn't fucking believe. So I'm going to teach you to fish so that you can throw me some scraps. And, you know, you can't join Tom's Army until I make you a few bucks or teach you some kind of skill. So sit back, relax, and let that free spirit flow. So we're going to get into the charts. First off, I'm not a financial advisor. Should you take my advice? No motherfucking way you should. Yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. So basically, I think Bitcoin's going to retest 37.1. So being such, Doge, I was waiting for this pattern to play out. So I think it's going to go down to 40 cents and retest that line. So being me, I sold my 5,000 Doge. Well, I sold everything on a retrace because I'm going to put it all in Doge after. I was just waiting for a moment. Sold Doge at 43.5, not exactly the top, but close enough. And I'm playing that this is going to, you know, this is just a head and shoulders right here. And that we're going to back test this, because normally you back test before you move to the next level. That's just the way it works, because you get a sudden rush of volume, then you get a sudden selling pressure, because people are like, holy shit, I'm almost back to what I had before. And, you know, they're like, hey, I might as well just cash out for a 2% loss from the top. Well, then it retests here, bounces off it, and then we fucking start going to where we're going to go. That being said, I think I have more faith that, you know, Doge is going to do its thing, so I cashed out XRP. I've been waiting all day for a chance at it, so I slowly been doing it. But when I got over here, guys, I know what I was going to do. So at $1.450, I sold it. And then DGB, I was also waiting for a moment to do it, because I'm going to put it all in Doge, because then I can play it up and down, and then I can get better positioning as the night goes through and get more coins. It's harder for me to do it with 3 fucking coins. So I got a few dollars on XRP, and Digibyte did pretty good for me. But when it got up here, guys, I'm like, yes. So I sold it at 7405 or whatever, so somewhere over here. So I'm playing these are all going to go back down. We got to retrace down to like there, and I took it at the top points that I thought. So I'm playing the fact that I think, yeah, and it could backfire, and I'll have to buy Doge higher. But I'm good with that in my own head. So I think this is going to go down and back test 40 cents. That's just what I think. I think it could go as low as here. But I have a buy, you know, once it gets to about, you know, once it gets to this level and lower, you can buy. But like I told Sniper, that's where I'm going to start. But I think if I can, depending on pattern, I'm going to try to wait till about there. It's a big difference, the amount of shares you can get. And I cashed out. And now when I first bought all this stuff, I had $3,100 and something yesterday. I cashed out, and this is in the bank now. I made $817. So now I got $4,036 to throw at Doge. If I can get it at 40 cents or cheaper, I can get 10,000 coins. You know, so I know what I'm doing. I wouldn't just sell for no reason, guys. Or buy for those. Or buy for that matter. But knowing what I know, I'm going to try to position myself. I didn't do this at all yesterday because it wasn't worth it. But now I had a position where I could do this. And I felt like it was a perfect time when we bounced off the low support. And now we're going to back test it so that we can prove that we got some balls. And then we're going to go. So same thing with XRP. We're going to back test, I believe, 98 cents for like 150 a time. Or it's just going to stay in this level. It doesn't have much room to go. Like $1 it might back test to prove that it's going to have to go back to 98 cents. But it's Bitcoin. They're all following Bitcoin. One side up faster, the other side it's got a built structure. So Bitcoin's going to back test 37.1 one more time. So that's why if you're not in already, getting back on the right arm, it's just as good as getting it on the left arm. But the right arm's better because then you don't got to, or the right side after a retest, because then you don't got to ride the up and down. But if you're trying to reposition, then you can always do it, and this is a great way to do it. So I just wanted to give you guys a little insight. It's doing it with all of them. So just go to their support lines, guys. That's all you got to know. And it's not going to be much of a retrace, but enough for me to do what I need to do and let you guys know that it's right on track. So T-Speak at 222XRP Future Millionaire with the side band next one, and Future Digibite OG. Like I said, Anthony Carter, Mr. Carter, one of my all-time favorites. OG of the OG of the OG of the motherfucking OGs. Who knew he was so fucking talented? You blessed me with the opening music. That's something I've really wanted to do, but I wanted it to be community-based, the song that brought me in. So much love. Stay blessed, guys, and stay true.